And welcome everybody to the second home game of the Eagles season. Both the girls and boys just got third in the Frontier tournament. They each went a combined 4 for 2, both of them going 2-1 with losses on the Thursday games. Tonight we have Kevin Trillo with me. Say hi.
Hello, everybody.
For the boys game, I'm pretty sure Chloe Murray is going to be up here. I don't know. We'll find out, I guess. But, Kevin, what have you I've asked this to, everybody that's been on. What have you seen from the girls this year that's, different from the boys? Not the boys, from last year.
They have a lot more discipline than they did last year. A lot more. They control the ball a lot better. They shoot in the perimeter, and they shoot close to the board. They're starting to shoot. They're pretty good. They've all averaged pretty good amount of points each game, which has been helping them get the win. Their defense has been outstanding.
Their defense has been very good. I think something that they need to do better, though, is rebounds.
Yeah.
Versus Frontier, you can't really blame them for that game because, Frontier's girls were some of the best. That was one of the best girls basketball teams I've ever watched.
Yeah, they probably didn't have that many players, but they were some tough.
They were all good. Their probably worst player was still a stud. Also, we apologize for the camera. Not that it's like from our screen, not like the Squirtle screen, just from our screen up here in the booth. It looks amazing and it's really high quality. And then you put it onto the Squirtle and it just looks really bad and choppy. I think we're gonna figure that out sometime soon, but for now, I guess it's a lost cause. But hey, that's what you have me for. But yeah, the girls not a bad tournament at all. I think if they got put into the bracket that didn't have Frontier in it, I think they get second. I think they're better than Chisholm. I think the boys absolutely should have got first, but that's another conversation for later on today.
Yeah.
But we're gonna go to a break here. The Eagles actually face off against Tulsa Chef. The only thing I know about the school is that it's in Tulsa, hence its name. But I've never heard of this school. So we'll be right back. HennessyEagles.tv, powered by Squirtle. I'm Taylor Ladwig, your color commentator tonight. Kevin Trillo.
Hey. I was about to say, they're a homeschool team. Gosh, it's Tulsa Noah. Girls team just looks terrible. That girl has airballed 3 threes in a row.
Swish. I think we win.
Yeah.
Are the boys good?
Yeah. We got James back.
Well, no, they're Tulsa boys.
Oh.
I know you guys.
They got number 3 and number 33 are their 2 best players that they have.
James back. Yeah, you guys should win.
Yeah.
If James did not get injured, I think you guys are undefeated.
Even though, if we would have played...
even with James injured, you guys should be undefeated.
Yeah. Like, if Frontier tournament, if we would have played how we played against... Who did we play? Regent Prep. We played an outstanding game that game.
You guys played good.
No, halftime, 40-something to 19. That was...
I think... It's really, threes is the problem right now.
Yeah.
If you guys could just consistently shoot threes, you guys would be good.
Yeah.
But you can't.
I'm not in there, so...
Well, by how you shot in the JV game, I don't think you're consistently not going to have 3
Alright, man. I missed 2 threes. Made a floater, but I guess I walked. I don't know how. And then I put a rebound putback.
Yeah, that was right.
So I technically went 2 for 2. 2 for 4.
My ass.
2 for 4.
Hey Taylor, I'm gonna go tell Mr. Faulkner that I have to miss the sports thing today.
Oh, you should have told him that earlier.
That's okay. He knows what it is.
There's an esports thing?
Yeah.
Specifically for Super Smash.
Oh.
No, that's today.
I'm not in that.
No, the eSport, it's today they're doing Super Smash, they have to fucking unlock characters. But
I'm not Super Smash Bros.
we're going Madden and 2K. I'm in Madden and 2K.
So am I.
Hell yeah.
Imagine missing school to go to.
Dude, that'd be sick.
Go play video games and go freaking eat. What?
Okay, this is the roster. You don't get privilege of this because you can't read. I'm kidding.
That's Andrea Fitz.
Yeah.
No, you can even say that.
Andrea Fitzsimmons.
Oh, Simmons.
Also, the mic is on, so relax. Oh, I thought that was the end of the... All right, we are set to tip off. I am noticing Katie Meeker back in the starting lineup. Aiden, can you get a shot of the flag? Actually, just go to the scoreboard and then move the scoreboard over. Unless it's not even this... Are we not doing the national anthem? Will we give it up on that? Okay, we have. So no national anthem unless I missed it, which is a good possibility, but I did? Oh. The starting lineup, number 10, Lily Taylor. Number 0, Andrea Fitzsimmons. Number 11, Morgan Stout. Number 24, Megan Kennedy. And number 34, Justice Walters. And the Lady Eagles. First up, you know, it feels good being back in the Dome. You know, I mean, we haven't had a home game since, what, Harding Fine Arts?
Yeah.
Which was a week and a half ago.
Week one for us.
Yeah. And Katie Kennedy off the bench first. She's the point guard. I mean, Katie Kennedy has played really good this season.
Yeah.
I know she had a...
Outstanding.
She is... And with, you know, it's great that she's a sophomore. I feel like I talk about this a lot, but... I mean, it's valid. She's probably the MVP, and she's the youngest on the team. Starting lineup, Katie Kennedy, Katie Meeker, Larissa Macy, Noelle Pollard, and Yuridia Rios. You know, Kenna started for 2 games, I think, in for Katie Meeker. But Katie Meeker, she had a pretty good game against who they play to get third.
Blackwell.
Yes, Blackwell. She had a pretty good game. I know she knocked down a 3, maybe, I think.
Yeah,
I'm not sure.
The boys didn't watch that. We were in the other gym shooting.
Oh, yeah, I remember that. Yeah, you guys had to leave early.
Yeah.
Because we tried to get you on for the first game that they played, First Frontier, I think. And you were only on for like 3 minutes because you had to leave.
Yeah, and the mic wasn't on either way. So.
Yeah. So we will tip, again, bad camera, don't know why, but it will get fixed sooner or later. But Tulsa Chef wins the tip. And Kevin, your announcing career starts now.
Excited. It's going to be a fun time.
Down low. Ooh. Bad shot. Noelle Pollard with the rebound up the court. Over to Katie. I think the Eagles are honestly probably better in the Dome as Yuridia Rios from 3.
Good shot. What a shot. Yeah, you're right about that. They seem to have more energy when they play in the Dome than do in every other place.
I think obviously, you know, it's home, but I think practicing here every day, like I heard from some of the boys at the Frontier tournament that the rims were kind of like weird.
Yeah.
And that the practice stadium, they had 2 courts, but the rims weren't the same, so it was always shooting on something different.
Yeah,
which
it was the rims in the main court. They were bouncy.
Yeah. But Yuridia Rios, I mean, she hasn't shot too many threes this year, and she goes 1 for 1 to start today, and ooh, just miss on that one. And the Eagles will get the ball back following the air ball. What happened?
They caught a
That's a jump ball.
jump. Yeah, that's right. They caught a jump
Wow,
ball.
why?
I forgot it was called for a second. They caught a jump ball, but she was reaching in there pretty far.
And Katie Kennedy in the corner, contested. Ooh,
Shot.
heat check. Katie Kennedy 1 for 1, and the Eagles 2 for 2 from 3.
That's the thing about the girls this year. They have been shooting threes.
They have been really good from beyond the arc. And that's been really the problem with the boys. Versus Kellyville, they couldn't make a shot. I mean, just the Frontier tournament in general, nobody can make a shot if it wasn't Garrett Vincent from 3, which was just like it was just weird. The girls though have shot pretty consistent, and you're already no foul. Good defense, I guess, from Tulsa Chef. 6-0 here already, following the 2 threes for the Eagles and a pull-up mid-range, high arcing shot that almost hit the shot clock. I remember when Manny Granillo did that. Not Manny Granillo, but Manny Sanchez? Yeah.
That was funny.
Was that in practice or was that in a game?
That was in the game.
The side of the shot clock from the corner.
Uradia's first miss of the game.
Oh, goodness. Please don't be another Harding. Like, blowouts are really, like, they're good to watch. Like, hey, we're playing great. But it's also like, wow, this is so boring.
You see, for me, blowouts are fun because I can go in and play.
Yeah, that's because you're a JV player. So when there's blowouts, that means the JV gets in the court.
If this was football, it'd be pretty boring.
Yeah, I'm not sure the Blackwell game is too fun, especially when you drop the touchdown.
That was my first drop of the season. It was pretty bummed.
Yeah, and it was a touchdown.
Yeah, I redeemed myself with that 63 yard.
No, that was like a slant.
It's still the same thing.
He'll be the #1 receiver next year.
Yeah.
Unless Weston balls out.
Yeah, we'll have to see who the new head coach is. We got to figure out a quarterback.
I'm not sure if we can talk about that, but I guess, what does it hurt? Yeah, I don't know who will be quarterback, but I guess that'll be figured out.
Yeah.
And bad pass by Tulsa Chef and Katie Kennedy. She is faster than those 3 players that chased after her, but she draws a foul. That's number 24, Megan Kennedy on defense. So the Kennedy's battling it out. Oh, no, that's not even Megan Kennedy. That was Justice Walters. They look the same. 34-24, both brunette. And KD, 1 for 1 from the line. The Lady Eagles also have done a much better job at shooting free throws than I think they did last year.
Oh, yeah.
Katie doesn't miss much. Uridia doesn't miss much. I can't recall Larissa or Noelle's free throws.
Larissa's been pretty good at the free throws. She hasn't really missed that much.
Foul called. Yeah, back to that, Harding game. I really didn't even think it was possible to get shut out in basketball. Like, that just seems so bizarre.
Yeah.
And
well,
she draws a foul.
We were watching the girl Harding Fine Arts team warm up. We kind of knew it was going to get ugly pretty quick.
Yeah, I mean, they were bad last year, but like a shutout in basketball, like how does that happen? They hit rim twice.
Yeah.
I mean, it was bad. And, well, there will be no shutout. Thank gosh. Justice Walters, 1 for 1 from the line, and the first points of the game for Tulsa Chef. I mean, I don't figure I'll ever see another basketball shutout ever again.
Well, we do play Harding Fine Arts on Friday.
They will score. There is no, I mean, they've had not only 2 weeks to get better. She misses her second free throw and it goes out of bounds. But, like, you gotta luck into one. Like, I think it's pretty rare to see shutouts in football in high school, let alone basketball. I mean, maybe if, Harding was playing, like, a Dale. But, I mean, both of the Hennessey teams are good. They're just not, it's not like they're state championship teams or they're, like, storied Oklahoma powerhouses. Just a little Hennessey, Oklahoma.
We'll get there one of these days.
Will we? That'll be way after we graduate then.
Oh, yeah, we won't be that bad.
And Katie driving in, floater, no good. Draws a foul, so she will shoot 2 free throws.
We'll still be pretty good in pretty much every sport.
Yeah, no, none of our sports will get too much worse. At that time, it was Megan Kennedy on the foul. I mean, the football will be good. Basketball will stay good. I mean, this girls' team is losing 5 seniors.
Yeah.
Yeah, Noelle,
Larissa.
Eurydia, Larissa, Chloe, and Kenna.
Yeah.
But they also have 50 freshmen on the bench. So it's going to be a young team next year, but it'll be a pretty solid team. And especially when, we're seniors, which is class of 25, like the team will be Katie Kennedy and then just juniors.
See, that's crazy to think about how we're seniors in 2 years.
Yeah, I know. I mean,
It's gone-
not even a year and a half.
Yeah. First semester's almost over. It's our last week.
I don't know. Freshman year kind of flew by, and so is this. Like, I feel like it's still like early in the year, and in reality, 2022 is coming to an end. Let's 18 days. Like this, I don't know. That's crazy to me. Like, I feel like I just, was like I can remember 8th grade vividly, and now I'm a year and a half away from being a senior.
Yeah.
She misses the first free throw.
They don't lie when they say high school goes by fast.
It does. It's gone by fast. Also, I had someone tell me, I realize I talk about the most random things during basketball games.
You really do. You really do.
Well, I just get bored. Like, it's not like the game is boring, but like in blowouts like that Harding game, and in this, or like games that don't have a lot of scoring and it's just back and forth turnovers, like it's just, what am I supposed to talk about? Just life of having ADD. Emily Goff with the steal this time. And Noelle trapped in the corner. I can't see that far. That's something that's like weird with where this was positioned, is like there's stands right in front of me and I cannot see either of these like bottom corners towards the bottom of your screen. And shot is missed by, I think that was Eurydia.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, honestly, it's better to watch over there, other than the fact that it's like a slightly delayed. Out to the wing, high arcing shot, nice shot. That is number 34, Justice Walters. That makes it a 2-point game, yeah. The Eagles started off really hot, and then, they haven't made a shot. Katie went 0 for 2 from the line, and yeah. Airballed floater from Eurydia.
That Eagles got to get back on track if they want to keep going. Oh, it looks like Katie went into the trainer's room. She just came out.
Oh, I didn't even notice. I just thought she just came out. Speaking of, she's checking back in with Callie Rapp.
Probably a bloody nose.
That's a weird assumption. And travel for Tulsa Chef. They really have not, looking at this game, they have not played like they're only down 2 on the Eagles. Like, you take away a 3 and it's a 5-point game, but the Eagles really just not playing great.
Yeah.
As
we're used to seeing them play.
Jamia Lyles checks into the game. I hope I'm saying that right. And Katie Kennedy pushing up hard up court. And down low to Eurydia. This pass is stolen. Something the Eagles could also improve on is being safer on their passes.
Yeah.
Which I feel like I say it a lot, but it really just comes with experience. I'm sure they'll get better on it throughout the season. And Justice Walters misses the 3. I don't know who told me, but I was in the bathroom and someone told me that I needed to get a book to write down shots. Which I've thought of that idea, but I don't.
It's too much writing.
And it's not really too much writing. It's just I will forget. So that's if anyone cares enough to wonder why I don't have a book to keep track of shots, it's because I will forget. And Eurydia Rios with the board following the missed 3. I tried to do that once for football, and no.
Well, Well, I feel like football's a little different 'cause there's so much going on.
Yeah, but it's also like at halftime I can just, go over to Griffin and take a picture of the halftime stats, and that's all I need. But 3 freshmen in the game right now. And the tipped pass actually ends up going to Udi. Over to Katie for 3. It is no good. Rebound goes to Emily Goff. A minute left, and Emma Sipe shoots the 3. No good. Rebound goes to Katie, and she draws a foul. So she's looking to do a bit better from the line. And Tulsa Chef already has, they have 5 fouls. I think that makes it 6. Maybe that makes it 5. I mean, that's a good amount of fouls, especially in not even one quarter. And the Eagles have 4. So they both need to be a little more safe. And Katie goes 1 for 1. She'll shoot a second. And Katie Meeker checks in for Yuridia Rios. If only it wasn't choppy, that's a great camera shot.
Yeah.
And she misses the
1
second.
for 2.
So she's 2 for 5 now on the night. It's a bit easier in basketball to remember, shot attempts, but. And the floater, no good. Rebound to Tulsa Chef. That looked painful. And the jump ball goes the way of Tulsa Chef. And the mid-range, no good. Rebound, put back is good. And it's 8-7 now.
Girls have to figure out what they're doing around the board because they have got to start rebounding.
Yeah, I mean, that's been a big problem this year, but it's a lot of just size. Like, the Eagles are not a big team.
No.
The tallest girl is Yuridia, and she's like 5'10", probably. And the 3, it's good. And Tulsa Chef has a lead. I mean, wow.
2-point lead with
5
seconds left.
3, 2, draws a foul. Oh, that's honestly good for Tulsa Chef, unless it's a shooting foul. I mean, he put up the 2 like it's a shooting foul, but I don't think it is.
Yeah.
Oh, no, he was saying the number. Okay, that makes sense.
0.5
Yeah, 0.5 seconds. That's
to
not
shoot.
enough time to shoot up a shot. Okay, that's awareness. But that's the end of the first quarter, and
Tulsa
a
Chef
sloppy quarter.
Up by 2, 10-8.
I mean, they started off this game 2 for 2 from 3, and it slowly deteriorated. Since then, they've had 2 free throws made out of 5 and a lot of missed shots. So the Eagles really need to step it up. Score 10-8 at the end of the first. It's what? Oh. Where the hell even is he?
He's right there.
Get out of my house! Yeah, no. Aiden, move the camera. And we are back. Missed shot go to the Eagles, and now they're back on defense. On the court right now is Katie Kennedy, Katie Meeker, Emma Sipe, Callie Rapp, and Emily Goff.
Bunch of freshmen.
So an Emma, an Emily, and 2 Katies. And Katie Meeker to Callie, top of the key. Driving in out to Emma.
Oh,
I mean, okay.
Shoot.
The
Cut back.
freshmen
Okay.
have played pretty good this year. I mean, it's kind of been like a rotation. Like one game, Callie Rapp played really well. Another game, Emily Goff played really well. Emma Sight played really well against Harding.
As Larissa, Noelle, and Yuri
Yeah,
back in.
starters back in.
Let's see if they can get rolling again.
Yeah,
They
it's
need it.
it's dire at this point. You know, do you know basketball enough to explain that set, like the 4 lining up in a row on inbounds? Wow, Tulsa Chef.
We call that a
I mean, they went at the start of this game and in warm-ups. They looked point blank really bad.
yeah.
I mean, they looked really bad, and the Eagles are gonna go into the bonus. Noelle Pollard 1-1. I mean, like even at the start of the game, like they were airballing shots, and now they've made probably 3 threes in a row.
And now the Eagles are trailing by 5.
Yeah, I mean, and Noelle goes 0 for 1, so she will not get a second free throw, I don't think.
Yeah,
Oh, okay, never mind. She got a shooting foul. Dang, I swear he did this. But I guess not. So Noelle goes 1 for 2 from the line. I thought she got a 1-on-1. I might have just thought that because the Eagles are on the bonus now. Tulsa Chef already has 7 fouls.
Good steal by Uridia.
And Larissa will push it up the court. Over to Katie. Meeker down low. No good.
Good defense.
Yeah, I mean, like, not even to be mean. Tulsa just, they didn't look good. Like, they didn't look good defensively at the start of this game. They didn't look good offensively. They didn't look good offensively in warm-ups. And now they are playing,
Up by 4.
I mean, really well. They're playing really well defensively. And the Eagles draw a foul, so they will go 1-1 this time. Unless there was a shooting foul all the way at the other side of the court, which I don't think so. It'll be Udi shooting free throws. She's been pretty efficient from the line this year. I think it's between her and Katie Kennedy for best free throw shooter on the team. But we will see. Katie's been a little cold from the line tonight. And Udi, yep, 1 for 1.
1-1.
So she will get a second. And makes a second. So, Eagles cut Tulsa Chef's lead to just 2. But like at one point, this game was 7-0. And
out of nowhere,
I mean,
11 to 13.
I mean, really, it was 6-0. And since then, the Eagles have had, I mean, they're probably, I think they're 4 for 8 from the line since, and have made no shots. And Tulsa Chef mid-range, ooh, that's a tough miss. And Noelle Pollard will push this one up the court. Over to Katie. Larissa in the corner for 3. No good. Rebound. Goes to Tulsa Chef. See, the bad thing about looking off that camera is it's kind of hard to tell who is who sometimes.
Oh, bad pass.
Because we're not close enough. But down low, and it is almost taken away. And bad pass goes out of bounds, and the Eagles
What I
retain.
can tell you about commentating, the time for sure goes by a lot faster than it does.
That's yeah, no, it does.
Katie Kennedy takes it up the court.
Oh, what happened? I didn't see the call, but I guess turnover for the Eagles.
I think they said double dribble.
Ugh. Katie and Uridia, Katie Kennedy and Uridia, both with 5 tonight. Honestly, that sounded like Seabass, and I started looking for him. And down low, Noel Pollard will take this
They
one
gotta
away.
look up. Purdy was running alone down the other side of the court.
They are playing better defensively so far, and Katie Meeker drive is no good.
One thing about Katie Meeker, she rushes her layups too much. She's got to slow down.
Yeah, but kind of just depends. I think she definitely, I mean, most of the girls usually just, sometimes they force shots, which is, I mean, it's going to happen in basketball, but obviously you want to avoid it. And a deep three, no good. Rebound goes to Katie Meeker. But Katie has played, she played very good in the Frontier tournament. And there we go.
13-13. Good find by Katie Kennedy.
They finally get a field goal made. That's what they're called.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Yeah, no, I promise I'm not thinking football. It's just call it a field goal.
Way to say good board or good score.
Well, it's because I haven't actually made, like, other than a free throw, but like a goal, you could just say it's free throw. And there's also soccer. You could say, like, ooh, soccer, whatever. But yeah, I mean, they went 2 for 2 to start the game, and then I mean that was in probably the first minute and a half, and now we only have 4 minutes and 20 seconds left here in the first half, and that's the first like shot other than a free throw. I mean, I'm gonna say field goal that they've made since very early in the first. But now the Eagles do tie it up. They're playing better defensively, so they have figured it out a bit. And Uridia steals it. Ooh.
Well, I don't know about that one.
Draws a foul. I don't.
That looked up ball from up here.
I mean, that's just.
I think that's the same ref from the JV game. He was calling a lot of.
Just call everything that's close.
Anything that's close to him, he would call it.
I guess that's better than them calling nothing. Yeah. But
I mean, a guy flopped in front of him and he caught a tech on him.
A tech in the JV game?
Yeah.
That makes the Eagles one foul away from putting Tulsa Chef in the bonus. Tulsa has 8 fouls to the Eagles 2.
She goes 1 for 2.
Or no, 6. I don't know why I said 2. It's because she went 1 for 2 from the line. And UD for 2. UD's having a good day.
Yeah.
A really good day. She has 9. She went cold for a bit, but she started off 1 for 1, went a bit cold, but went 2 for 2 from the line, then made a layup, now a mid-range, and she gives the Eagles the lead. And she has 9. And a 30-second timeout. Honestly, Tulsa Chef has surprised me.
Yeah.
To be fair.
You know, they say don't judge a book by its cover.
Well, I was judging them by their warm-ups, which is judging them by the cover, but, I mean, you can't tell me that they looked good at the start of the first quarter. I mean, I think they airballed 3 shots. So 3 minutes, 53 seconds here to play in the second quarter. So Kevin, what's announcing like so far?
It's fun. I enjoy it.
Yeah?
It feels like you're talking to, a bunch of people, just watching a game, having fun.
Yeah, I would much rather do this than PA announcing because, and it's taken away by Katie Meeker because I just don't like talking in front of a bunch of people.
Yeah.
But I mean, there could be 2 people watching this. There could be 2 million, and it'd be no different. You ready? Hook shot, good shot, just didn't fall. And Tulsa Chef gets the ball back.
I mean, I'm pretty shy around people. It's pretty surprising. I'm up here commentating.
Yeah, that's what Jessamine was saying. he was trying to make a case for him announcing the next game.
It's probably because the people are not watching me.
And missed shot by Tulsa Chef. Good defense by Katie Meeker. And they can't get this ball up the court. And a timeout called by the Eagles.
The Eagles have got to come back and help. They were just standing there. They got to go towards the ball. As Coach Page's dad would say, make yourself useful.
Did he really say that?
Yeah.
He just goes, make yourself useful in practice?
Yeah, he just...
I mean, fair enough.
Yeah, just go to the ball, make yourself available.
It's pretty pointless if you're if your teammates are getting trapped at the back of the court to be like sitting in the corner cherry picking. But I mean, if it works, it works. That's basically what Frontier did against the Eagles in the second half. I mean, those girls would get like the board and then would just launch it down the court for an easy 2 the entire third quarter. Which, I mean, again, if it works, it works. But the Eagles have all 4 of them around the ball this time, and Tulsa Chef will not press. And Larissa over to Uridia for 2, and it's good. Uridia has 11, and the Eagles 17-14. They have come back in this game. And the high arcing mid-range, good shot. That is number 10, Lily Taylor.
She makes it a 1-point game with 2:30 left to play in the second quarter.
Down low, ball's taken away. And mid-range, it's good.
The lead, 18-17. The Eagles stopped playing defense for 2 possessions. And it was in the exact same spot as the last one.
Yeah, that was almost identical.
Just not as high of an arc to it.
Or a swish. And Katie Meeker is trapped. She escapes to Noel.
I don't know about that one.
That's a charge, I think.
She was moving with her.
I believe that's a charge, and that puts Tulsa Chef in the bonus. They will not shoot free throws, though, because... Good job. Imagine your phone's just shattered now?
I hope it did.
I doubt it.
Got a pretty good case on it. We're 3 and good. 21-17. The Eagles have got to find a way to respond.
They're playing great defense. Now they're just allowed a little too much space. And Katie Kennedy, tough shot.
Good layup.
21-19. She now has 7. A minute left.
2-point game.
Here in the second quarter. 2-point game.
Good steal in my sight. Larissa.
Larissa have a sight on the fast break. It will go to Katie Kennedy. She draws the foul. So she would shoot 2 free throws to tie this one up, hopefully. And she makes the first.
1 for 1.
So 21-20. And makes the second. So the Eagles tied up.
With 56.7 seconds left to play.
So, how do the boys match up against Tulsa Chef tonight?
Well, in our scouting report, they have 2 players that can score, number 3 and number 33. The other guys, well, they're not bad. They can shoot an open 3. They can make it.
Sure, I can shoot an open 3.
Well, they're pretty consistent with it. They make shots. The way that we compare them, they're like a Kellyville. They play tough, they play hard, they play fast.
Oh, that's not
Well, we played. We didn't play our best game against Kellyville.
Not at all. And Katie Kennedy scores. You do have James Sims back, though.
Yes, he is
So
back.
that
He's
helps
clear to play.
facilitate offense. And the Eagles did a good defensive stop. They have responded really well as they have the lead now. 8 seconds and
Number 12, I think it was.
Katie Meeker drew a foul. Yeah, and that puts the Eagles in a double bonus. So she gets 2 free throws regardless. Although only 6 seconds left. So
Tulsa Chef is fouling quite a bit.
yeah, they have enough time to get a shot up though.
Yeah. We need Katie to make these.
And
Makes
makes
the
the
first.
first. And
Oh,
just misses the second. But
they got a
clock
shot
is ticking.
left.
3, 2, 1.
No good.
And that one was just a bit off. So, Kevin, thank you for joining me.
Thank you for having me.
The Eagles, 24-21. Yuridia Rios and Katie Meeker. Not Katie Meeker, Katie Kennedy. Katie Meeker, goodness.
Katie Kennedy.
Katie Kennedy, she has 11. And then Yuridia has 11?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
Yuridia has 11. So, they maybe, they're putting the Eagles in the backpack a little bit. Maybe,
Yeah.
I don't know if they both have 11. But a pretty decent half from the Eagles. Obviously, you want to see a bit better, but it is manageable for now. And, Kevin, good luck in the boys' game.
Thank you.
We will go to a break. Eagles 24-21, 9 minutes left to play, or left to go here at the halftime.
It's right there. Thank you.
Good old broadcast room.
I got the two DVs back. I don't know. It wasn't like that before. I got so happy on click on one. It was really easy. It was. I remember this TV being so laggy that I couldn't rely on it. So I just turned it off. There's the white spot. Is it still there? Yeah, it's there. That's panic. I don't like that. Feels like I look at my. It feels like I just looked at my hand and the finger was missing. I'm like, what the fuck? When did that happen? I'm not a finger. Fingers are important. I use every single one of my fingers on saxophone. That's it. Genetics. Not one of my. I've never heard of that. Victor's the only person I've ever actually seen with something like that. That is weird. I don't. It's never been pointed out either. Never. And it's been there for that long.
Whenever we leave this freaking room, we have to put this in there.
What?
I've had to climb in through that window 3 times. Because we don't have the door stop in the door. And it locks.
Wait, so it's like, it goes from here all the way down. Yeah. Because that makes it's been there for that long. And I've never noticed it. It's never been told to me.
Wait, what was your camera idea?
Okay, so that goes in through there, right? If we just climb up here, are they starting? No. If we go up here, get on the other side. Okay, you might actually break it. It's shaking. Yeah, no, we went on this side. It's
This side or that side?
That's as far as it goes.
This side or that side? Which one is it starting on?
What?
Which one are the girls starting on? Are they starting over
The
here?
girls are going to be scoring on this side.
On this side? Okay.